fountain of youth, longevity, digestive system, foods, knowledge. What do they all have in common? What connection do they all have? Let us discuss this. It's very important. Hippocrates said that all disease begin in the gut. This statement is corroborated by the fact that 70% of your immune system is lodged in your intestine. Any guess why should your immune system, which is the defense system, be in your intestines? Common sense. That's where the problem should be, right? That's where the enemy is there. And that's why your defense system is lodged there. So now, knowledge. Why is knowledge required? Because you need to know what is good for your body and what is not good for your body. I've already spoken a lot about this in my previous videos. So once you know what is good for your body, then you let it go in the mouth. Because you see, once it goes in the mouth, you've lost control. Until you decide to eat a proper food, until that point of time, you are in control. Once you put in the mouth, you're still in control, because mouth is the only part of your digestive system on which you have control. Then now you have to use the attributes of your mouth. Your mouth has got plenty to do. In fact, I call it the primer of your digestive system, because as you use your mouth to do the initial work of digestion, your rest of your digestive system gets ready, is prepared to accept what is going to come after you swallow the food. All right. So now let us understand what is digestion. There are 3 macronutrients that make up our foods. They are carbohydrates, proteins, and fats. Now, they cannot be absorbed as they are because they are very large molecules. They must be broken down to their building blocks. Okay. Now, carbohydrate is built of glucose, and fats are made of fatty acids. Proteins are a combination of amino acids. There are about 22 amino acids. So in the mouth, your saliva is not just any water. Saliva is a very, very important liquid that your salivary glands produce. There are 3 major salivary glands, and there are 800 minor salivary glands, so many of them in the mouth, right? They produce up to 1.5 liters of saliva in a day, all right? And saliva, function number 1, it helps you to speak. If there's no saliva, you won't be able to speak. Number 2 function is it helps you to taste the food. Number 3 function, it has amylase and lipase, 2 enzymes. Amylase breaks your carbohydrates into disaccharides and trisaccharides. The first step of breaking carbohydrate down to glucose. Okay, and lipase begins the splitting up of fats into fatty acids. Now, saliva also has 3 antimicrobial compounds. They are lysozyme, hydrogen peroxide, and lactoferrin. They kill all the bacteria that may come in the food and that may come also when you open your mouth. They also contain minerals and electrolytes. Minerals like calcium, magnesium, and phosphate. So they maintain the integrity of your teeth. So many functions it performs. And then now you have to. This is very important. I know it's boring, but it's important. You have to masticate your food so much that it becomes a slurry. Now that you have used all the functions of your mouth correctly, there will be no challenges or a few challenges in your gut. And your immune system will be by and large free to fight any other battles that your body might face. In addition to that, the amount of calories used normally for the digestive system is 1200 calories. Now, when you have done the beginning of digestion in the mouth correctly and thoroughly, then the amount of energy required by the digestive system will be much less. Now that extra energy will be available for your body to use for other functions. So you see, simple organ of your body called mouth is playing such an important role. You will experience tremendous vitality. Your attitude towards life will be so youthful to handle your stress, right? So, all these things will contribute to longevity too. Longevity is living consciously, living fully. That's what longevity is. And of course, the outcome will be the longer years of life. I'm sure you'll find this information very useful. So don't forget to click the follow link. And of course, you must share this video with your friends and family members. And if you're watching this video on YouTube, then don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. Bye-bye.